Hello people, how are you? Today we are going to look at the uptrend and the downtrend. As a trader, you should analyze the trend and you should make sure before you place an order to buy or to sell, you should have confirmed that the trend is going to move in the direction that you ought, right? And remember, the trend will not work or will not move in your own direction, but remember, you should know that you should place an order according to the direction of the trend. Don't go against the trend, don't go against the market. You won't like it. The result that come there, you won't like it. Okay, fine. This is an AUD GPY trend. I'm going to run through searching for uptrends, and then later on we'll look at downtrend. Later on we'll look at more like constant trends. Yes, so an uptrend it looks like this. Yes, an uptrend looks like this from this point on to this point. Okay, fine guys, you can look at this. It's just an uptrend from here going upwards and so forth. Okay, fine. For us to identify that it's an uptrend, we just look at it. You see it started here, it goes up to a certain point, then it goes a little bit down, then up again, then down, then up again, then a little bit, a slight down movement, then going up again. You can see it now. You can join the tops, these ones. Yes, these ones, you can join them, right? But usually when you are analyzing the upper trends, we don't join them by an upper line. That means using the top part of it. If it is an uptrend, we join them by the down, like we join them using the support, the support. Okay, fine, let me try to do that for you. You can put here. Oh, it's moving. Okay, right, from this point on, right. Okay, fine, from this point that I marked to this point, this one, yeah, okay, to this point, the highest point here. Here we have this one. Then sometimes we will need like to analyze the trend using these points, these 2 points. I'm trying to put something here. Let me put, okay, fine, this one. Yes, okay, fine, from this point to this point. Okay, fine, we can start to analyze it. Look here, from here it starts to go up, right? Then it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up. But you remember, if you can see this top, if you can see this top, if you can see this top, we can join it together by a line. Yes, if you can join this one again with this one, you can join them, those and this one again, you can join them with a line. Okay, yes, right, you can see what I'm talking about, right? Do you see that I managed to join this, though this one failed to come to the line, but approximately it is there, and that's usually okay. Fine, you can do this. Look, it's an uptrend, right? And while this is an uptrend, its best part of it can be linked to a line, right? So when you're analyzing a trend, you just know when this line comes from this point, it goes up, it comes here, it goes up again, then it touches a line, then you definitely know that it's going up again, right? Then it will come to this point again. You see now, then, so as you are a trader, when you see that this line goes to this point and then come again to this point, then you see it again rising, then you definitely know that it will rise for some certain height, then come back again to this point, right? Then whilst you are here, you start to analyze it again, then it starts to go up again, then you know that this line is going for some certain height, then it came down. But remember, we have got the three bottom parts. For example, this one, we have got this one, we have got this one. These are three bottom parts. So you should remember that as long a trend makes about three definite points where they can meet a line, usually it's most probably that it will break out. Breaking out is whereby, like for example, here it goes up, then when it comes down, it won't bounce at this point of a line, just goes down. That's breaking up, right? It's a downward break, right, whereby the trend breaks down, it goes its way, right, downward. So that's how the uptrend is analyzed. Okay, fine, we can look at other uptrends and see how best we can take from there. Okay, fine, let us look for other uptrends. Yeah, okay, fine, let us look at this one again. Trying to see things. Okay, are you able to see this one? This bottom part, this bottom part, this bottom part, we can join them with a line again. Let me try to do so. Okay, are you able to see, guys? Okay, fine, we have got this uptrend. It goes up to a certain height, then it comes back again, it goes, then it comes back again. Then for here you can see that it came again, like this line touches this point almost 1 2 yes, this point again, it is near, we can call it, right? So it's about 4 times, right? Yes, then as it goes up here, it then breaks the line, right? So now it touches the line 4 times, right, due to some event that happened within this point, right? But certainly we just know that it failed to go up a little bit. In fact, it goes up a little bit, then comes again. So we can analyze it and see that this is an uptrend. But remember that when it goes to a third time, we expect a breakout. As long as it goes for a third time, we expect a breakout. So here it touches 4 times and then breaks out. It goes up again, then breaks, right, breaks the trend. Okay, fine, that's how we can analyze the uptrend. Let us look at some, all right, I'm trying to expose some most of the things that are very important for you as a trader when you are trading, or when you are analyzing trend for making a trade. Okay, fine, there's this line again, there's this uptrend, you can look at it. Let me, right, look at this one, right? Are you able to see it, guys? It touches here, it goes up for some certain height, it comes back again, it touches here, it goes for a certain height, it comes again, right? Then from this point on, it started to go another way and breaks here. At this point, it breaks the line, right? Okay, fine, so that's how we can analyze the trend. So when if you are a trader, right, you just see that the trend is goes to this point, then comes again to this point. Then as it starts to rise, it is not wise to put a buy. A buy is placed, a buy order is placed when you know that the trend is going upwards. That's where you put a buy. When you know that the trend is going downward, you put a sell. So it's not wise for you to put a buy here. Why? Because the trend it's not yet confirmed, right, that is going upwards. It should just move some certain distance. Like here, you can place your buy here, right? Just knowing that it forms this candlestick. These are candlestick. This candlestick. So you just know that if you put your order here, you put your stop loss here, then it goes up. So you can program it to some certain height like this one. So the moment it goes up to this point, that's our profit. That's the profit that you get. So you might put your take profit here or else above it, but usually it's good to place it like you count the height here, then for you to place an order or a take profit rather, you have to be aware, but considering this point, anything above this line, right, you can put let me try to put a straight line here, right? Fine. So at this point, right, you should put your stop loss just above this point, because you know that when it is here, it's going to break this line, this point. Why? Because that's the height of a previous level or of a trend. Okay, fine. So you just know that it will pass this point, right? So anything above this one, but you should not risk to put your take profits here. It's a risky. What about if the trend fails to get to that point, right? So you should just put just some few points and pips above this point, this point, right? Fine. That's how you do it. Okay, fine. You guys, you know, these are I think I talked much. You go and look at your platforms, try to zoom, right? Yes, but usually if you zoom it more, you won't see clearly. Just to put it even a little bit small, then you can try to look at it. You can see those things that I'm talking about, right? Okay, fine. This is another, again, though this part failed to touch on this, but we can, yes, then confirmed, right? You see that it touches here, it touches here, it touches here again, right? These are bottom parts, then breakout, right? Let me look again for some for you to expose yourself. This is want an uptrend. Look at this certain type of an uptrend. Okay, let me try to put a line there. Whew. This is a sharp rise. It's a sharp rise. Look at it now. Look at it now. It's a sharp rise, right? It's a sharp rise. You just sit and know it goes for this point, then come back again. Then when it starts to rise, you just definitely know that this trend is making a sharp rise. So if it completes this candle, then you can put your buy here. Then it goes for this certain height. But what you just know is this line, it will pass this point. It will pass this point. Why? Because this is the previous height, so it is definitely going to pass it. But you never know how long will it travel without starting to fall again. Then from this point, it breaks out. It breaks out. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So these are most of the things concerning uptrends. There are a lot of things that we can. There are a lot of trends that we can view together, but we cannot finish them. Rather, it is good that even with these few different ones, you can learn from that and try to see them as you open your platforms. Try to analyze your trends, and also try to be a good analyst in terms of these trends. These are Japanese candle. You should not be overexcited, and don't quickly or make an over-conclusive mind. Why? Because you end up losing a lot of money. Try to analyze the trend first before you place any order. Thank you guys for the day. I wish I will upload even more for you to see